This is Sierra. We're doing the eye reflexes lab. So these are my eyes. It's pretty hard to tell where my pupils are because I have really dark eyes. But I don't know if you can see with the light. The lab kit light just like didn't work. But my eyes, I mean, they go for the diameter. They go like really small, like the um, like a size of a pen, the pen head. So that's how small they go. The first question, I do have my laptop in here with me. So yeah, when I put the flashlight in my right eye, my pupil does shrink a lot. And the second question we have, through which structures, openings in the chambers of the eye does the light from the flashlight pass in order to reach the retina? So the iris of the eye contracts and dilates the pupils. That Sorry, I have my notes here. And that regulates the amount of light that passes through to the lens. The light then reaches to the retinas and the rod, or the retina rods and cones. And then the cones define the colors, and the details, and the rods help detect motion. And number 3, we have which structures serve as a sensor in the effector in the pupillary light reflexes. Now the retina is the sensor and the effector is the iris. And number 4, which cranial nerves are required for the pupillary light reflexes? And it's the optic nerve, the oculomotor nerve, and the fovea. Those are all required. And number 5, this one was kind of hard to tell even on my eyes when I did that. They both shrunk, but like I can't really, oops. They both shrink, like, but I don't know if it's just because of this flashlight, but if I just put it in my eye, I can't tell at all. But they both shrunk, at least with that flashlight. But I'm pretty sure that if I still had the smaller one, it'll probably still be a little bit bigger. It wouldn't be as small. Alright, so here I have my eyeball. Alright, so in the back we have the optic nerve. This brown stuff around it is going to be the extrinsic eye muscles. There's somewhere in here, but there's too much fat around there. And then right here we have the cornea. And then we have this layer over here around it. It's very tough, called the sclera. And then I will open this up on the next video. Alright, so I did open the eye. We have the anterior chamber open right now. So here is the pupil. It's the inside. I did mess up on the dissection, but the pupil is the hole in the middle. And then we have the iris, which is that smooth part around it. And then we have the lens, which is this. And then we have the retina, which I pulled it off, but here's where it leads. The brown lick, it was around here, but here's where it leads to the optic nerve. And then we have the choroid, which is the metallic color. And then that's it. That's it. Yeah. The vitreous humor there too.